Thanks, guys. So, Norm, we just saw some footage of Dallas winning back-to-back years of this event, but you guys are on the cusp of not even making it into the playoffs at Portland. So what is happening with the team?
You know, momentum is either beautiful or it's cruel. You're either riding it or it's riding you. So my message to the team is it doesn't flip on its own. You have to flip it.
And how are you going to make that happen tonight?
They're going to make it happen. I'm going to watch.
Good luck to them. We'll see how that goes.
Look at that smile. He looks younger. He looks younger since he stepped away from full-time PBA bowling. He said, man, I just feel so great right now. Life is perfect. We take a look at the New Jersey Kingpins lineup. Strong start with a legend, Chris Barnes up there, and Marshall Kent in the 4 spot. Packy Hanrahan closing things out. There's Barney, 19-time tour titleist, won 3 majors.
Still clutch at age 54. In that video
Come on, Jake.
that we saw at the top of the show where he threw that strike in the roll-off to clinch it for New Jersey.
Here's Jake Peters, native of Henderson, Nevada, 1 PBA Tour title on his resume. Strikers need a strong strike. A double whip.
It's fast. Are we not going to play music? Are we not going to play? I was about to say, are we going to play music? Oh, yeah.
We look at his numbers early on.
Yeah, we're in Vegas.
A little late coming around the corner, but just the
Right down,
2-8, no 10-pin with it. Haven't seen you in a while, Rob. How's your bowling? Doing any?
It hasn't improved.
That needs to hook.
It does. Nice cleanup. So a spare for the strikers.
All time in a row. No crime, right? Yeah. It was online. That was where you want to throw it? Yeah.
Swing back to the Jersey Kingpins.
Yes.
Cortez Shank from Phoenix, Arizona. Last year's Rookie of the Year. Talked to Carolyn Dolan-Ballard earlier today about Cortez, saying that he really fits our personality of our team. Gung-ho, innocent energy. There's his mom, Fawn, in attendance. My understanding is there's a lot of people in our production truck that are fawning over Fawn right now.
Well, and you know, Cortez is a new addition to Team Jersey.
Nice pickup, huh? By the
Yeah,
way.
Kyle Sherman exited the team due to injury, and when you can add the reigning PBA Rookie of the Year to your roster.
No kidding. No kidding. So he cleans that one up. So swing back over to the strikers right now. The Candy Man, Sean Maldonado from Houston, Texas.
All right, run her down. Another one.
Race to 2 here at the Elite League, Randy.
Yeah, win both games and it's over. If you split, we go to a roll-off.
In Dallas, they would not be eliminated with a loss, but they need to start piling some wins together ASAP. Takes care of the 9-pin.
You got it, right?
Back to the Kingpins.
Was watching BJ Moore earlier today warming up, and he's worked on his backswing. He's actually gotten his swing to come down a little bit. It's not near as steep. It looks great.
Native of Greensburg, Pennsylvania. 13 years on the tour. That looked and sounded nice.
Yeah. And take a look at BJ Moore, and that backswing is much shorter now than it was. And it just looks like it's pieced so much better together.
Snodgrass up. First strike for the strikers. Now the talented Marshall Kent, Michigan native. There we go. I love hearing this crowd get into things here in Vegas. Woo-hoo, we got some work to do, Marshall.
Run down. Come on, run down here. I do shoot it.
Comes in light, leaving the 2.810, and this is extremely difficult to try to convert. Playing way in on this 44-foot Billy Hardwick oil pattern. And he's got a lot of work to do here.
Open frame.
Sorry, boy. Come on, pick me up. Pick me up. Come on. Pick me up.
Back on.
Congested up there. A lot of humans.
Yeah, there's a lot of bodies up there.
The real deal. How nice is it to see Billy O'Neill kind of back and making a real impact in the PBA this season?
What the season he's having.
Did I tell you who I ran into yesterday?
No.
Off target there. One of the original members of the Rat Pack.
Oh, Mike Fagan.
Yeah,
I
Mike
saw
Fagan
him
was in
today.
the
It was
house.
awesome.
It was a monster hug I gave Fagan yesterday. So cool to see him again. Here's how you're going to try to pick this one up. It's converted about 19% of the time on the tour. Billy O, big shot, open frame.
And back-to-back opens for both teams. How many? What was the percentage on that?
19.3.
You know where we get those great stats, right?
Please remind me.
From our dear friends at Lane Talk.
You bet we do.
For more information, head on over to lanetalk.com and download their free app.
You know where this guy is from, don't you? The mean streets of Greenwich, Connecticut, Packy Hammer. They can say Wichita, but he's always Greenwich.
Oh, no!
Come on, spin it out! We have seen some nasty leaves today already.
Yeah, that was a pocketing 10. That's
2 balls at this one?
very
Yeah, go ahead.
good break and don't at all.
I don't
Ball
care.
drifts just a pinch light, Rob, and I mean maybe just the 8-pin, but not the 10 with it.
Yeah, I didn't have that on the bingo card. Nope.
We've only seen 3 strikes so far today. Kingpins with 2, strikers with 1. It's picked up 0.1%. That's low, Randy. Somehow that number's going to get lower.
Very.
I'm not really sure what to say.
Here he is. Here he is. Another guy I'm happy to see back, Tommy Jones. How about the skin tone change between Tommy Jones and Cortez's mom back there? Well, Tommy, find some vitamin D, would you?
Tommy's indoors a lot.
You think? Tommy's indoors a lot.
What's going on?
Way right. 1, 2, 4, 8. How many times do you think this is picked up on the tour?
A lot. This isn't that tough.
What are you going to say, 30s? Oh, let's go, 67 and a half.
Yeah. You don't leave very often. Try to cover the 1, 2, and 4 with the bowling ball. Little crossover, kind of like a Brooklyn.
Yeah, really nice cover.
Yep.
Not bad. Not bad. Sorry, we'll make money on that.
And you can see the oil pattern right there on the lanes, but what we've seen thus far through 5 frames of game 1 is you can't get the ball too far to the right or too far to the left. It's slick out that part of the lane and it will not get back. Players need to tighten their lines up a little bit. Keep the ball a little bit more in front of them. Let's go down to the floor and talk with the manager of the New Jersey Kingpins.
Carolyn Doran-Ballard, there she is. Carolyn, say hello to our audience on FS1, which is joining us live right now as we are through 10 frames total of the PBA Elite League, and your early thoughts on how your Kingpins are rolling today.
Well, I think we're doing just fine. We haven't had many things go our way. We felt like Marshall's shot was really good. He's going to make a slight adjustment. Packy's was obviously high flush. He's going to make a slight move. And we have Barnes leading off, who can read the lane better than anyone. So we're feeling pretty good, and 5 frames is a lot to go.
By the way, Carolyn, you made my day this morning. First person I saw today, Carolyn in the hallway. Little elevator ride. We got some coffee, got to talk. Little coffee talk with Carolyn. You know that's a TV show waiting to happen. All right, here's the Hall of Famer, Chris Barnes. Barnes looks like he got a little sun out there. There's that one in. 10.
Hey, wrong
What's your
one.
favorite pin?
I have not missed the
I
title.
flipped around a little bit.
I like this Vegas crowd.
You know, they're trying to compete with Portland.
There's only one crowd. Nice pickup by Barnes, but I'll take it back up to Portland. Again, 8 teams in competition through the course of this event. Top 6 go to Portland, Maine in September to compete in the PBA Elite League Elias Cup playoffs at where else but Bayside Bowl. Can't wait to get back there. Peters up for the Strikers. Up 10. Let's add to that lead.
I like it. A little more direct, a little more in front of him.
Come on, go do this one.
And a great result, kicking that 10 out. 6 second to the right, slaps the 10 nicely.
Here's the kid Cortez again. Cortez, well done.
Great range,
Candyman.
Come on, Cuzzo. Maldi.
See his numbers through the Elite League this season. Matches that strike.
And the lead increases to 20 with that strike there by the Candyman.
I tell you what, look good. Look good. It looked good.
BJ Moore trying to keep this string of strikes alive. From 7-10 to put him down.
One of the prettiest games on the PBA Tour. BJ Moore just obliterates this rack. 7-10? Yeah, I don't think so.
Ooh. Snodgrass. Stands tall.
And now look at the back scores and how quickly things change.
1 pin separating
That's so dusty.
on the max.
Shot.
20th at the Players Championship earlier this season in Wichita with Snodgrass. Rolled for Waco last year when they won the title. A member of the Dallas team this season. Back to the New Jersey Kingpins. Marshall Kent. Open frame for Kent back in the 4th.
That's how you do it. Man, he got a mittful that time.
Set you up, boy. Come on.
Yeah, race to 2, but this battle for the first one is going to be tight. Billy O, the real deal. Bill O'Neill up. PBA Players Championship this year. Leaves the tender.
Man, he needed that to keep his his team in it.
It's been that type of season for the Strikers, hasn't it?
They have the 3rd highest league average, and all of their opponents are just smoking.
Yeah, so they need to pick up their defense. That's what they're trying to do.
Right? It's only one problem. There's no defense in bowling.
It's like my fantasy football team. Why am I conceding so many points? Why are you guys kicking my tail every week? Backhand, man.
Strike at 9 to take game 1.
Run down, Dave. Good shot.
Hold on.
Run down, Dave.
Yeah.
There you go. Good shot. Run down. Come on.
This ain't over yet. Max score now for the Kingpins, 196, and Packy converts to 7-pin and strikes on his fill. That was the Olympic spin.
Did anyone point repeat?
Squeeze into those.
That rack is terrible.
Yes, sir.
Squeeze into those skinny jeans.
You're good.
All right, one last shot to max out to 196. If you can get all 10 to drop.
Yeah, and the problem for the Kingpins is that Tommy Jones is anchoring the Dallas Strikers, former MVP of the league. Tommy's been known to do some great things in the 10th frame for his teams.
Finish strong there, Packy. So 196 in game 1 for the Kingpins. Let's see if that's going to be enough. Strikers up. Tommy Jones.
Remember last time up, he missed the head pin. He needs a double in 2.
Jones with a 6 spin back in the 5th. 20 tour titles, 2 of the majors.
That was more better. One more just like it. These teams after game 1 will flip lanes.
There's the manager, Norm Duke.
These guys desperately need a win.
Man, Norm telling us today is essential. Have to get a win to stay alive. The Dallas team sitting in 7th place, a 2-7 record. Nobody saw that one coming.
Just like O'Neal in the 9th frame, Tommy Jones leaves that ring 10.
Won that game before that shot.
The Kingpins have taken down game 1.
We won that game.
196, 195. My goodness.
Yep.
Well, one more game to go. Dallas desperately needs it. Meeting there between the brass of the Kingpins.
Richie, you're out here with your team trying to take down the Dallas Strikers, but you're not in the active lineup. Does that have anything to do with the fact that tomorrow you're going to be in the step-ladder finals of the Masters? Did your team say to you, Richie, listen, we got this. You sit back, relax, and go win yourself a Masters?
Yeah, they thought, yeah, you can take the night off. They all had some really good looks for on the pair. So they said, yeah, take the night off. You're in Vegas after all. Go gamble. Go sit in the hot tub. They said, why not? Go and just take some time off.
That's a good team right there. We'll see you tomorrow in the Masters, and good luck to your team today.
Thank you very much.
Wait, he's got a hot tub? Where?
Your room doesn't have one?
No.
Oh, mine's shaped like a heart.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
Wow. Let's go down to the floor and talk to the manager of Dallas, Norm Duke, the Hall of Famer. Norm, a couple of bad breaks late for your team cost you game 1. What's the mood like with your crew?
No, the mood's fine. We played a lot better the back half than we did the first half. They got a couple of bad breaks as well. Look, that game was close both sides, and we're pumped. Let's go, we're pumped.
Thank you, Norm.
It was interesting talking to Norm earlier today. He's like, I'm a manager in name only. He really kind of turns things over to Tommy Jones and Billy O'Neill to handle, but he's like, I'm a cheerleader, I'm a motivator, I'm out there, and he knows he needs the strikers to get a win here. They're going to bat lead off. Jake Peters, no changes to either lineup here in round two. Kind of starts the strikers needed.
And that's a really good and important shot for Jake Peters and his team, because now he goes back with the intel and says, all right, guys, from the right lane to the left lane, this is where I stood, this is where I looked, this is what the difference was in these two lanes, and really helps the rest of his teammates out.
Chris Barnes is the first year. He's a member of this Kingpins side. He was with Dallas last year. Native of Denton, Texas. Single strike.
Look like your ball in the back. I moved.
That was great.
So 1.5.
You heard Chris just mention I moved 1.5.
Just in case.
And that intel goes a long way for the rest of your teammates.
Donato. No. Awful
right,
10 pin. Awful.
Good shot, Austin. Really good. All right, one spin.
Did everything but fall.
Right?
Got hit once there, and then another.
Got spun around a little bit.
Yep, another pin comes across. I think stubborn.
Donato picks that one up.
All right, Tez.
Cortez Shank, Phoenix, Arizona. Reigning Rookie of the Year. You know what he does in his spare time?
Tell me.
He's a manager at the Southwest Water Solutions. For all your water needs in the greater Phoenix area, reach out to Southwest Water Solutions. Let's go, Cortez. It says he's 25 on the bio. I'm going to need to see some identification.
No doubt. And something tells me that you got a discount on some
Yeah.
type of water treatment.
As soon as I moved to Arizona, yes.
An elbow and that wrist snapping at the bottom, creating all those revolutions and power. Beauty. Nicely done.
The chants kind of slow down when Snodgrass picks it up. Chant Snodgrass is there and gets the messenger. Boy, Frank still seeking his first PBA Tour title.
One. 1-0. You're 1-0 or what?
The Just Right Strike brought to you by Just Bear, the mindful choice for high quality protein with no antibiotics ever. Just Right, Just Bear, and what a delivery by the messenger there. Back to the Kingpins. We are firing and firing fast right now.
Oh, yeah.
Locked in.
Three frames, three strikes for the Kingpins. Bill O'Neill up for the Strikers. Strikers have to win this game or they will lose the match.
And for the Kingpins, with a win here in Game 2, an automatic berth to Portland, Maine.
Bumped their record up to 7-3, tied for second best with Portland. They're not there yet, though. Cleans it up. And a quick snap away. Not happy.
Yeah, he's mad.
No, I thought it was online. I thought it was a little
spare
firm.
for
Marshall
Dallas.
Kemp. Here goes Kemp in the 4-hole. Nothing but strikes so far. Looking for 4 in a row. You know what the kids call it.
I know what you
Come on, boys, let's go.
Man, I missed that.
Let's go.
It's been so long since I've heard a really good handball.
Just kind of yell it alone to myself in the car driving to work. A lot of folks on the 405 staring at me oddly. Tommy Jones, Simpsonville, South Carolina. So it's been a strike, 9 spare, strike, 9 spare for the strikers. So if that formula holds true, this should be a strike for Tommy Jones. And it's one they need down 30.
Kind of getting the feeling?
Yep. And it's not a good one if you're a fan of the strikers. % of the time on the tour. 10 pin is dropped. It's kind of hard for guys like Tommy and Billy O'Neill to hide their emotions, isn't it?
Yeah.
They may not be talking,
yeah,
but you look at them, you know where they stand. Hanrahan, Kokomo Classic winner from last season.
You know who was the Kokomo kid, right? I see you scratching. Yeah. I'll see your messenger and I'll raise you another.
Oh boy. Jacob. Strikers down. Something not like that. Oh my goodness.
That was like a hot left, like over the splice.
Hot left. How about hot mess? Really?
Well, you look at the big four that's left for Jake Peters. The 7-10 split's been made more times on television than this.
That might sum up the season for the strikers.
Wow, I've been stopped immediately. I know.
The Kingpins not much closer to punching their ticket to Portland, Maine. And this guy's still getting.
This guy comes up.
I mean, this guy's still getting it done.
Man, 10-pin shot backing up in a 6-pack for the Kingpins.
I've seen a few 10-pins already, huh?
More than my share. Yeah, more than I care to see.
Welcome back, Rob. Here's another 10-pin for you.
Right, yeah, have that for dinner.
Can't hop in the air, right?
So a minor
Pretty good frame, Austin.
for the strikers down 57. They need the Kingpins to slow down, and they need the Candyman to get things going. Stacked. There's 2 strikes so far here. The strikers 2, and Messenger was blocked. No place to go. 10-pin stands up.
Another 10-pin. These guys are on life support right now.
Well, I think they're calling the next of kin.
Kudos to him for trying to get healthy here.
57-pin lead. Cortez Shank. Great team chemistry guy.
Great kid. What an awesome kid.
Ego works out great with the makeup of this team. By the way, his hair is perfect. Lucky to get that 7 to go down.
Not what you want at this point.
I did run down.
Big lead and the big whiff right. All right. Over here to the left side of the head pin, cut it over into the 10.
It's made 32% of the time on the tour. Big shot for Shank here. Open frame. Yeah, listen, this is the door opening that the Dallas Strikers needed. May not be enough.
Come on, BJ, set it up. Let's go. Come on, you.
Here comes the snot father.
No, come on. No, you're not going. Don't kill the guy.
Frank Snodgrass. Don't mess with the snot father. You'll be sleeping with the fishes.
Is that a horse head sitting next to you?
Speaking of horse heads, I got a text just the other day, or just the other moment during the commercial break. That guy Doherty,
Yeah.
Tom Doherty,
Yeah.
I swear I muted him on my phone, and he keeps sending me texts. DJ Moore, here in the 8th. Yes, Randall.
Now there's Barbara Crispin right there, the co-founder of Storm Products and our CEO, and her husband, the great Bill Crispin, passing
back and run a
back in
restaurant.
September, sitting next to her, Commissioner Tom Clark, Tyler Jensen, the new president, and Barbara, congratulations, you and Bill Crispin going into the PBA Hall of Fame. Spectacular.
What a great touch. Good to see the commission.
I did my job, all right? I did mine. Double.
Brett with the commission. He bought me a bagel today for breakfast. All the toppings, all the fixings.
He's great at buying.
Marshall Kent here in the 9th.
To put it away.
That was really on purpose. Accidentally on purpose, yeah. I don't know about accidentally.
Right now, the Kingpins just need to stay upright. And they are going to sweep this match. And will punch their ticket to Portland, Maine.
Not the same.
Keep working that average, Hoss. Keep working that average.
Some nice momentum for this.
Don't you have to go make some pasta
this
tonight or
season,
something?
The concept of team bowling. I know it's been around a few years, but it's not in the everyday lexicon, if you will.
Sorry, I
the
didn't mean to hit the camera
conversation
guy.
of bowling fans out there. I hope it's something that can gain a little bit more traction as the years go on. I think you're going to have to show some patience with it, but it's good to see the stars out here. I love seeing this kind of family relationship, the team concept. You know, there's so much stress in the one-on-one and cheering on guys, lifting them up, talking strategy.
And
talking to the crowd.
I mean, I think it's great that it's now a traveling league.
Correct.
And other cities other than just Portland, Maine get to experience, you know, this elite league, and it's fantastic.
There's the manager.
You're so pretty.
Tommy Jones having a
I know you didn't just do that.
Packy. Hammer hand. Those things out of the top. Feed off that crowd, Packy.
It's time to make some reservations for the Kingpins.
Save a couple rooms.
And guess who else?
The
The Lumberjacks. They're in.
Practice for tomorrow.
Although that was just a matter of time for the Lumberjacks to be in. New Jersey and Portland now actually tied for second, both at 7 and 3. Oh, look who came in for a little shot here. A little warm-up shot there for Richie Teese. We're going to see it tomorrow on Fox. The 5 seed at the USGA Masters. What a story. Just a 6 years of full-time pro. No tour titles. No one's really ever heard of him. And here he is as the 1 seed tomorrow to win a major.
All right.
Teese with his, you know what they call Teese, by the way? He's got a nickname. Do you know what it is?
No.
Biscuit.
Biscuit.
Biscuit. I'm going to tell you why tomorrow on Fox. You're going to have to stick around with me for the 24 hours.
It's a good tease. That's a really good tease.
Thanks, Rob. So, Parker, Waco is the defending champion of this event, but you guys are in must-win territory. You guys are in last place, and you told us today you guys need to do a 180. What's going to be key to making that happen this evening?
Well, I think that Unfortunately, we had to let go of Ryan. The numbers speak for themselves. He's a great, great player, and I know he's going to be back in part of the league next year. But we brought Zach on board, and I think that right now we're going to put everything that we got forward, and we're going to take down the #1 team.
And how does your look out there right now?
I think our look is great. Expect 2-0. We're on.
I like the confidence. Good luck to you guys.
Thank you.
All right, Parker's talking the talk. Let's see if Waco can walk the walk and not wander away from another win as they take on the Las Vegas High Rollers. They come out strong. And when I say strong, I mean like strong, like A.J. Johnson strong. A lot of football teams, Randy, when they come rolling in to enemy territory and they're having guys come off the bus, they purposely say, hey, you, come off the bus first. We want to send a message, a visual message. This is the equivalent in bowling. A.J. Johnson off the bus first. Take a step back, approach with caution. So quiet, and so loud. Left the 10.
I don't want to. Take your time. That's a pretty good start.
Pretty good shot here by A.J. Johnson, and there's Rob's friend again, the 10 pin.
Yeah, seeing far too much of the 10 pin.
A lot of them.
Hope I don't see him tomorrow, live on Fox, USGA Masters. Third major of the season. Jason Belmonte in contention. Spot.
Come on, boys. Hey, pick me up here. Great shots. Keep making great shots. Let's go.
For the Waco Wonders, DJ Archer leading things off. Coupe, PB3, Zach Wilkins, and then Big Stu.
Are you sure this is the Waco Wonders?
Who are they? Who am I looking at?
I mean,
it's not the same team for us. It's not a complete clearing out of personnel outside of the manager.
Run down. All right, run it down, buddy.
Hey, Rob. Look what DJ left.
Yeah, I see something sitting on the right. That's all I know. Look at that face. Yeah,
I mean,
the face sums it up.
Last game, Dallas left 4 of them. And we're starting off here in game 1 between these two teams, back-to-back 10 pins.
Remember how much stronger the second game was? Earlier into the 200s.
242-201. But Dallas could never string anything or put anything together, and a lot of that was because of too many 10 pins.
That's my guy Sean Rash says, I got to get out of Vegas ASAP.
Leaving the booth and running down the lane to tackle it.
I mean, it thought about it.
Yeah.
It thought about it.
Oh, that was a flat bottom.
Part of Team Canada here on Waco with Chupe. Are you kidding me?
Good shot. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, run down.
Yeah, that's just a character, like the front parts. Like the bowl.
4 shots thrown, 3 10 pins left.
But we remain clean.
Good shot.
Matt Russo up now. Right above Missouri.
Double here, one time here.
Currently bowling out of Jersey. Making 2 strikes in a row for the Rollers in Vegas.
Talking about baby?
As their manager, the legend, and the glasses.
Nice shot here by Matt. You know, Vegas is leading the standings, right? And I think a fun fact about the High Rollers is, yeah, it's the Las Vegas High Rollers, but in Portland, Maine, there's actually a restaurant called the High Roller that's phenomenal. and they were actually out at the event last year.
Really? Is it near Duck Fat?
No, it's the other direction.
Other direction.
Yeah.
Duck Fat's your place, or it was your place. You got me hooked on that one.
I know you like some Duck Fat.
That's good. After 5 days.
Got it.
Yeah, please. Chatting us up before the games. So nothing but 9 spares right now for Waco. I really want to tell you, have high praise for this man, Andrew Anderson. Shows well there on the court. Just like that, Vegas sprinting out to a 22-pin lead. 3 strikes in a row for the home side team. Zach Wilkins, also from Canada, late season acquisition for the Waco Wonders. Zach attack. Oh, the stakes. Looks good, Zach.
Two-handed Zach attack.
Thank you. There we go.
Your wife just got shot.
Masters champion, former Masters champ standing right there, Tom Hess. Zach's twisting that stash. Robbie Fingerstyle.
Needs to pull it out a little bit more. That calms the energy down.
Pick it up.
Just a little bit. Still not on that first title. Over 1 in doubles.
Yeah.
His partner, Sean. How emotional he was. Sean was just so graceful that day. Stepping aside, letting Matt really have that moment. Open frame. Vegas had built up a nice little cushion though, so that's not too damaging. The lead now trimmed to 6. Here's Stu Williams up.
Come on, pick it up.
Not just the 4, but the 4 and the 9. Pocket split, just a little high. And the idea is pretty simple. Get the ball to the left side of the 4-pin and cut it over into the 9.
He was airballing that one first.
How does that not lay? Nothing will pick off.
Catching the 4, kicking it to the 9. That is your Snickers satisfying moment. Great pickup. And one very much needed by the Waco Wanderers. Yeah, I think he saw it all the way. Slam it down. Pro wrestling and soccer. Who are you? Don't ask. Don't ask. You don't want to know. A.J. Johnson starting things off here in the 6th. Lead is at 6. Crumble that capsule.
Not sure I'd be real excited about that shot. But
Randy, correct me if I'm wrong. They're all 10 pins in the pit.
They are,
Thank you.
But that's not the kind of strike you want to throw.
I'll take them. I'll take them. I'll take that junk all day. Waco will take anything. Anything right now.
Yeah, how about anything except the 10 pin?
Dire need a win.
Fucking goddamn approach, man.
Dud.
Approach is so slippery.
Yeah, he had a little footing trouble right there. Issue with the approach. He said, man, I just slipped. See that? Looked like his foot continued when he wanted it to stop. 3-6-10, pay it respect.
Okay, you can make a leg kick. Look at that, like, subtle movement.
You can make it that way as well.
That's one way to do it. One way to do things. John Rash with a re-rack. High rollers up 9. Big exhale from Rash. 17 tour titles, 2 of them majors.
Another good
Former
shot.
player of the year. Best finish this year on the tour, 6th. PBA Illinois Classic.
Left lane is starting to hook.
Wow. Over here.
6. Not to sound like the old guy, like using the term DVD, but the last couple of shots we've seen don't exactly belong on a how-to DVD, right? All right, let's see if Lupe can clean things up and look a little cleaner for us.
I mean, I thought that was going to go hard, and it just laid there.
Did they spell out? I'm hoping they spelled out strike. I'm not good at spelling, but it looked like strike.
Hey, same way now. Come on. One great shot
Did
here.
you see that cutaway? Did you see the
I
guys
did
behind
not.
it?
I was too busy using my
Your telestrator?
my telestrator drawing circles on a graphic that went away.
Right, high rollers up 9 as we enter the 8th. Reset. Get to the 7!
Great shot, bro.
Good shot by Matt.
Good shot, buddy. Good shot.
Messenger in front.
This one or that one? I don't know which one.
All right, come on, straight up.
Both blue.
Come on, on one.
It's interesting talking to manager Emiletto Monicelli about Russo. He's always kind of worried about his harmony, his timing. Sometimes he'll get up and take a shot in 10 seconds. Sometimes it'll be 20 seconds. And Emiletto very focused on the mindful approach to bowling.
I got you.
Find the time zone that works for you and stay consistent with it.
Well, there's a
Down the bottom.
thing called rhythm, right?
Correct. The captain, the manager, PB3.
Take the lead right here with a strike.
They said the vibe of the team today is hanging in there. This will really and it does. Big strike from the legend.
Let's go.
Great shot by the Hall of Famer.
Good shot. Good shot.
How many years have we watched him do this?
Right? So graceful, still energetic. His kids are hustlers, you know what, earlier today. Like, yeah, we got to make sure we keep Dad up past 7 p.m. Like, you slow down, boys. You slow down. Old man still's got it. Anderson. Big strike.
Sets the table for the 10th round in Matt Ogle.
Monicelli saying Anderson is our leader. He's in charge. When I'm not able to be out there, we communicate so well. There's Monicelli on the left. And Leto saying he treats the mind in bowling as a trampoline for success. I hear the words trampoline, I just hear broken arm and lawsuit.
Let's go. Come on, boys. Come on, man.
Come on, Steve.
They've got it. If they can close things out here in the 10th.
Yep.
Ogle stepping up. Remember, he had an open frame in the 5th.
The deficit just 2 now.
Come on. Eyes down. Come on, another going here.
How far this gentleman has come on the tour.
Great shot,
Right? I mean, the first time we made that show, we were just talking about his lawn care business in Kentucky and just how grateful he was to sneak out and bowl when he can. And here he is as the anchor man for the #1 team in the Elite League. Las Vegas gets 9 there.
Come on, go straight. Come on, straight up.
Stare it down all you want. That other one's not coming down.
Come on, we need the square. Never know.
So again, this is a race to 2. This is our opening game.
Yeah. Version here, Stu Williams just needs 9 spare 9.
Good shot, good shot, good shot.
It was a bit of an adventure from Stu back in the 5th, if you remember.
Well, off the pocket behind, but he covered it nicely to keep them clean here in game 1.
Yep.
Come on.
Big breath to beef Stu. Living by Randy's motto, guys, so skin to win.
Better them than me.
Preach, brother, preach. Dan Waco came into the day in last place. They were not getting to last place, but the good news is, with a win, they would be tied for last. You can say that you're tied for 7th. How about that? Let's put it positive. And they're still alive. They tied them with Dallas, but they get the game 1.
They still have a chance.
Correct. Very much so. It's a pretty good scores there. 224-212, the final in our opening game. Again, welcome back to the PBA on FS1 and the on-lane graphics you see, including the oil patterns which are projected on today's lanes, are courtesy of
Clutch Bowling. I love me some Clutch.
Our thanks to Becky Herman, Suncoast Bowling GM there on the left, Melissa McDaniel, the USBC president. Thank you both to those fine ladies for having us here in Vegas. Wonderful hosts. Back to bowling. Nice win for Waco, 224-212. Defending champs sitting in the cellar of our current standings here at the PBA Elite League. Really need a win over Elite League in Las Vegas. That's a good start for Waco, who did not change the lineup. Not the same for Las Vegas.
That was 6 left. I know it's going to bounce off of it. Like,
Andrew Anderson is now the anchor for Las Vegas.
Get it to the same spot down.
Yeah, and Ogle will move up to the 4 spot, but they will once again begin with A.J. Johnson. Broke a couple people's hands there on the high 5 line.
Let's go, Vegas! Come on!
I think even Kirk Cousins like that.
Yeah. When the man bun drops on tap. To tour with bare naked ladies, if I'm not mistaken. Sean Walsh up in the second. Nothing but strikes so far here in our second game.
good shot.
How about the crowd here tonight, by the way? Really enjoying the energy here in Vegas.
Very lively.
Early start tomorrow for the Masters over on Fox.
Yeah.
D-Ron Booker, the #1 seed. Jason Belmonte, the 3 seed, chasing his 16th major. Max takes care of the 10-pin.
Good shot. Good shot. Good frame.
Hey, good frame. Good frame.
What do you think the biggest storyline is tomorrow at the USBC Masters?
I think you're leader.
Yeah, it's one of them. I think there's 2 big ones, but D-Ron Booker, 33-year-old, originally from Pomona, now lives in Albuquerque as a 1 seed. He sat down with us for that first question, and he says, like, what's your story? Just go, man, because I got a and it's really blank. There's not a whole lot there, and it is filled with ink right now. You're going to love to meet D-Ron Booker tomorrow.
Is there a Price is Right story in there somewhere?
There is. There is. Go ahead and Google it, kids. Booker and Price is Right. I just watched the video today. You know, where he got free tickets with some of his bowling crew, courtesy of USBC. Yeah, they got like a group deal to go to Price is Right, and they ended up winning. Crazy. Not in time.
Yeah, that was almost 4.
Come on. You're gonna run here.
He killed the vibe here in Vegas with that shot. It's like me whenever I walk by a table, they're like, get away, you.
Yep. All right. A couple of different ways to make this, but if you want, you can cut the head pin over into the 4 and the 7. You can go between the head pin and the 4 pin.
He's still bummed that he left 5.
What a cover.
Yeah, well, he knew it too, huh? He'll walk. I love the walk away. Fireworks, flyovers, and a good walk away. Zach Wilkins. He reminds me of somebody. I'm not sure who it is yet. I'm thinking. He's got that look, right?
See it.
Nice. Waco's talking some smack to Vegas.
Let's go!
You like that?
It's very early. Let's go. One good shot here, man. Come on, buddy.
Matt Ogle now in the 4th position. Anderson takes over the lead, or the anchor role.
There's some energy here now.
All right, kid. Send us to the second half. We'll go.
Nice shot there by Matt. Now Stu Williams looks.
Hey, did you see his eyeballs, by the way?
No.
They were not going to his team. Let's just put it that way.
Who was he looking at? I missed
Not
it.
his team. He was eyeballing guys in red.
He was giving him the stick eye.
Double stick outs. Out of nowhere. Yikes.
I moved 3 as well.
Yeah, he said he
Well,
moved
actually,
3
no, 4.
left, but it looked like he got it in based on the numbers.
You see that sign? It's still up. It's so simple. Yeah. Let's do a degree.
Oh, throw it better. Yeah.
Open frame.
Look at that lead now, only 17. And with a strike here for Anderson, he can make it 7.
Again, Anderson started in the 4 spot last game. Manager Monicelli slid him down to the ankle roll. See if it pays off.
Right lane a little snugger than the left lane and shows.
Good shot. Fill in frame. Fill in frame.
Shows up right there when Anderson could have taken advantage of the opening given him by Williams. Instead, he's looking to try to convert the 2-8.
3 tour titles, 1 a major for Anderson. 28-year-old from Holly, Michigan. Big fan of the Wolverines. finish this year, 9th at the PBA Delaware Classic. Cleans that one up.
I want to throw it too good.
Here in game number 2, Waco took the first one by 12. Welcome back to Las Vegas. Ooh, is that green? It's a choice. That is a choice that individual made. I don't believe he was forced into that. Parker Bone III knows how serious this game is, really.
Yeah, Parker, hey, listen, defending champs from last season, but you're the only player left on that squad. What are the dynamics like with your new teammates?
Well, we're just trying to get everybody on board to make the same pass that we can to collectively put it all together. And things worked really good last game, and a little troublesome, let me say, over the last couple of weeks. But I think that now, hopefully, we've got things together, and we're going to make it work.
All right, Parker, thank you.
PB3 telling us earlier today the goal to pull off a 180-degree turn. They were pretty good in the opening game, 224-212 win.
Some loft.
Yeah.
That's a whole lot of loft.
Yeah, there's some loft at that studio apartment. Yeah, pack the ball as an
This one's airborne. Almost to the arrows. That's almost 15 feet out there. That's some pretty good lofting.
Strong man.
Strong man or a really tight dump hole.
Good mannerisms as well. Here comes A.J. Johnson.
Rob's friend.
It's shaken.
Great shot, dude. Great shot.
It's just teasing.
It may rethink its decision not to fall. AJ's going to come guns a barreling at this 10-pin.
Yeah, the next one's coming pretty fast.
Yeah, it's coming hot and heavy. Watch out. Helmet and chest protector and a cup will not be enough for this 10-pin.
You know, side some really nice.
Side guys, that was a good one. That was a really good one.
I've seen a lot of sunglasses. A lot of shades being
That dude right there, yeah.
Look,
What are they hiding? What are they hiding right now?
maybe because they play poker here? I don't know.
Can't get them all.
All right, Mitch, run down. Run down, baby. Run down.
The PBA Elite League presented by Snickers continues next weekend with round 12 live coverage. It kicks off our coverage of the World Series of Bowling. You can see it here on FS1.
Run down, Mitch.
Saturday, 1:30 Eastern. Also next Sunday at noon. Come your way from one of our favorite places, Thunderbolt Lanes, Michigan. Gets that one to go. Thunderbolt Lanes. I'm looking forward to getting back to Thunderbolt.
Are you going to be there?
I will be there for the second week of it.
Okay.
The second week of it.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. There's Rash. High rollers.
Better hope.
18.
Tried to go around it more, and that ball just kind of stopped.
Come on.
Coming in light, leaving the 2-5. Inside of fourth arrow, he knows it's too far to the right. Can Waco pull off a little mini upset?
I think it's more than a mini upset. It's this team being the first place team.
I mean, a completely revamped Waco, the defending champs.
Slip right out of it.
Parker Bone III leading them.
The only guy that's left is in his 60s. I mean,
and that's him right there, Parker Bone III.
That guy.
Yeah, that guy. It was interesting though, he's doing all the numbers, all the calculations. What's wrong with us? The teams are scoring relegation. He's the 7, but in the end it was, ball don't lie, numbers don't lie. And Ryan Simonelli's numbers compared to Parker Bone III's was a huge drop off.
Yeah.
Because initially Parker was saying, I'm going to drop myself. And then he started looking at it and said, well, wait a second.
Yep.
This is not an arrogance thing. my numbers are significantly better at this moment than what Ryan Simonelli has been putting up.
Same thing he told me.
All right, great shot.
Exact thing. Hey, numbers don't lie. And, you know, even though the dear friends, Parker felt in order to have a chance that he had to make a roster change.
Well, this is the world. This is the world we live in. It's a business out here, right? I kind of dig it. I like the transactions. I like releasing players and picking up some free agents out there. Hey, hey, guess what? Bowl better. You're not good enough right now. We're going to go find somebody else. Going to transfer portal, some offensive line. Really interesting. Russo with a big strike there.
Yep. Here's your max scores right here, folks. Zach needs to step up, set the table.
Speaking of acquisitions, there he is. This is really the first time Wilkins has bowled for this Waco Wonders team, a native of Ontario, Canada.
Come on, Zach. Come on, Zach.
I mean, these are next level shots going on tonight. Ouch. Yeah. Zach hit one of their bellies. I dare you.
Just a right hand right to the jejunum.
So you've never thrown up before. All right, remember the stink eyes we saw last time? Oh no, 7-10. You know what they're going to do right now? They're going to the bullpen, and they're calling it the Ginger Assassin.
You never know.
Ooh, the 7-10 specialist. All right, Matt, what do you got?
That couldn't have happened at a worse time.
All over now.
Oh, goodness, this is exactly what Waco needed.
Let them take their shirts off.
Zach, welcome to the team, baby.
Thanks, buddy.
Yep. Good work. Good work, man.
Thanks,
Good work.
Thank you.
Good work.
Thank you. Thanks, Mark. Great. Thanks.
There's some of that teamwork we were talking about, that chemistry. Revamped team.
Go for it. So do I get the open here, or does he get it?
Oh, we got a sub. It's like hockey, like jump over the boards. Tom Hess.
That's what I was afraid of.
Who brings her Iowa. The Masters champ.
Goodness, Tommy hasn't thrown a shot in 2 hours. Gets up and covers the 1-2-6-10.
So great.
That is crazy.
That's what I was afraid of.
Yeah.
Going into the Hall of Fame this year as well is Tom Hess.
Tommy boy.
That's brilliant.
TV team.
That will hook fans to team bowling.
Yes, sir.
TV team.
Good stuff.
Man, Waco really needed it. They're going to get it. This is interesting. The standings will be very curious.
Nice shot, dude.
We're going to win it.
Yeah.
At least I made it 3.
Anderson stepping up to close things out for us, but Waco getting their second win of the season. Thomas Larson off the bench for a shot here in the 10th. Well done, Thomas.
Good job, buddy. Nice shot, Thomas.
I mean, is there like a theme here? Because Larson's a former Master champ.
Right? It's all leading up to tomorrow's Master Show live on Fox. Pins don't want to come down for Larson. So we're going to go ahead and call this a final.
Yep.
And guess what? We've got a three-way tie atop the standings right now. Vegas falls to 7-3. Larson able to get the shot right of target. So it's now Vegas, Portland, and Jersey all sitting there tied at 7-3. Waco getting the win. They pull up, and they are in a tie for 7th place with the Dallas Strikers at 2-8. So Parker Bone III telling us, we need to pull off a 180-degree turn. They did just that. They take care of the top team in the PBA Elite League, Las Vegas. They do it in convincing fashion, and here's their manager, PB3 with Kimberly.
Rob, you said it perfectly. They did it in convincing fashion, and you called it at the top of the show. You said it's going to be, a clean sweep, 2-0. What was it about the vibe of your team today that you could confidently say that going into tonight?
Well, I think the uncertain with putting Zach Wilkins in. I mean, he comes out of nowhere and throws 4 strikes for our team, and it was just a matter of us working either before it or after it. And, well, look what we did. We won 2-0 convincingly. Thank God this team's on a roll right now.
Zach, let's talk about the fact that you were in addition to this team. You stepped up when you absolutely needed to. So what positive aspects did you bring to the team tonight?
I think it's just bowling with Stu. I've crossed with him a lot this season, and every time I've crossed with him, I just strike a lot. And, I mean, I can't thank Parker enough for having me on the team. It's truly honored, to get that phone call from a legend. You just listen, and it was a cool phone call.
I'm sure he's very happy to have you on the team as well. Now let's talk to Stu for a second here, because you made a conversion in that first game that was instrumental to keep you guys alive, and then in this second game, in that 5th frame, you left it open. There was a guy literally with a sign over your head that said, bowl better, make better shots. Do you agree, disagree with that?
I think the worse I bowl on this team, the better results we have. I mean, we're 4-0 on TV, and I've thrown, I think, 2 strikes, and I've thrown more opens on TV than I've thrown the rest of the year. So I think I should just keep bowling shitty, and we'll win.
Well, here's the thing. You also know when you should tap out, because you got Tom over here who stepped in clutch at the end there. So you literally didn't bowl for 2 hours, and then you came up and bowled with nothing. How you feeling about that?
Oh, it's fun to get on TV anytime you can get on TV. It's been a while since I've been out here, and to join these guys and come out here and get a win is just awesome.
And a win it was. Congratulations, guys. You just took out Las Vegas.